It's me. And it's just you. Give me 1 second. I had to hop off for a call and cut your phone off and make sure the door's locked. It's midnight. I need like 4 o'clock. Let's sneak in. Who's sneaking? 4 o'clock. Ready to pop, ready to moan. I see smart water, yoga. Maybe somebody need to take some probiotics, do some stretching. Maybe a panty line. Maybe someone's about to go on a cycle, so I hope you got your stuff packed. Y'all carry little packs and stuff? I do. I don't carry that on me all the time. Mm-mm. I don't know. Y'all tell me, ladies. Someone's name could be Black Washington. Oh, hell. Don't come up in here. A tornado watch, cowboy hat, lavender, eagle wings, purple box, daydreaming, astronomy, maybe something about to be out of this world as far as in money, deals. Okay? You are more than enough. Tell yourself that. Yeah, right now. Pull up. And I know you really, really. Maybe you got another business, but you belong to somebody else, or you're in another relationship and someone looking at you in a lustful way. Okay, you got it. You got it, girl. You got it. That Palo Santo smells so good. Palo Santo. If y'all know what Palo Santo is, I'm gonna kill it in your energy. Palo Santo smells so good. I love how Palo Santo smells. So good. But that also brings in that positive energy. Palo Santo. It smells so good. But yes, you are more than enough. You got this. That's the energy so far that we got out so far. Maybe someone loves you because you are a star. I'm a star. See the lights. See the colors. Thank you for setting a good example. So maybe someone looks up to you. Or maybe you're like high honor. Could be a manager. Or you're getting a new position that everybody's going to look up to you. And, you're probably telling yourself, you got this, like motivating yourself, as you should, you know. And it says, don't count the days, make the days count for you. So maybe you're in a countdown. Maybe it's a countdown as far as in people already looking forward to, as far as in you moving up moving up the chain. Maybe you got your notice. Maybe you're about to travel, going abroad. Maybe you're doing a countdown for that as well. Maybe someone's doing a countdown as far as in their baby, having a lot of love, maybe a wedding as well. Okay. Maybe you're doing a goal as far as in fitness, because I'm pulling a fitness card out. It doesn't get easier. You just got to get stronger. Okay. It doesn't get easier. You just got to get stronger. So basically just balance yourself, pace yourself. Maybe it could be on the sense of creating a goal. Maybe you're, also stretch before you do anything. Stretch that body, okay? Hello, hello, hello. My name is D Asia. This is a growing channel. So if you like the vibe, subscribe, okay? This is the DDA Tribe, Dream Desires Ascension. Okay, so maybe someone is going to the gym and starting to see the look, and maybe, you know, they're happy. Maybe you're going to the gym to have a goal so that you can look good for the beach trip or a trip. You know, maybe you have to take a trip. Someone's going to invite you to a trip. Okay, maybe this person could be very muscular, or you're this person that or you have a gym boo, or someone's watching you in the gym. They got their eyes on you in the gym. Okay, they wear sunglasses. So this person that's watching you in the gym, they wear sunglasses, or they do content. They do content creating, because I also see the camera. So maybe someone does content creating, have a yellow clutch purse as well. Yeah, like they're in the gym probably lifting the weights and stuff, and they act like they're not looking at you, but they got their eyes on you. They probably like how you do things on your own. You're not in like that damsel in distress when you're at the gym as well. Maybe they love your smile because it says your smile sparkles and shines, okay? So maybe you have high cheekbones as well, or they when you do your makeup, you do beautiful what's it? I don't wear makeup, so don't hold me for it. But I think it's concealer or blush as well. Or when you do it, you do a good concealer as far as in your jawline as well. That's what I'm feeling, that dark lining as well. Maybe you this person, you go to the gym, you got your body fit, you can also put some makeup on, you also be traveling. Like you set a good example for yourself, or you set a good example for a lot of people, and that's probably why they love you. They love that you're very balanced. Like you keep yourself up to date, like you keep yourself fit, like you're not the person that lacks into your body or something. You keep yourself healthily fit. You also travel, so you also expand your mind, and you make sure you see, explore different things as well. Okay. And then they love how you do your makeup, along with they love that you smile. They love that you're happy as well. Maybe this sense of seeing that you travel, seeing that you work out, seeing that you create a good example for your personal self, your life, basically you're focused on yourself so much that you end up setting an example for everybody else around you. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's see. And it says you rock, or maybe you like rock and roll music as well, or hard rock. Okay. All right. Make today magical. All right. So maybe you're this person that you make everything count. Like you don't dwell on the past. You wake up and be like, okay, the next day is going to be a better day. Or maybe you're needing to tell yourself this, or you're telling yourself this every day to go to the gym, motivate yourself to go to the gym. You're setting goals for yourself, making, today's going to be leg day. Today's going to be arm day. Like you're balancing yourself as far as in that, or just keeping a healthy balance for your personal life, okay? And that's why things are going to start being like a rabbit out of the hat. Like things are just going to start popping out of nowhere, okay? Hello, hello, hello. My name is Asia. Growing channel, growing channel. So if you like it here in the DDA tribe, subscribe, okay? It says count your rainbows. You're not thunderstorm. And I love that because I'm also looking at, you are magical, but also it's just more like even through the storm, even at the end of a storm, it's going to be a rainbow, okay? Or it's a rainbow at the end of the tunnel, okay? Maybe you're going through all these ups and downs and stuff like that, and just push through all that, okay? Once you push through, you can make it happen. All right. Maybe it's going to be very sunny, and then out of nowhere, a thunderstorm is going to come. Because I did say tornado watch as well. Let's see. I thought it was going to come out. But I did see a little tips of beautiful. So maybe things are going to come out so beautiful for you. Like, it's just at the tip of it, okay? Just keep holding on, okay? You got this. Just love yourself more. Keep setting yourself positive examples for your personal self, okay? You know, don't always dwell on other people, all right? You are awesome. Tell yourself this. You are awesome, okay? Even through the storm, tell yourself this. The best view comes from the hardest climb. I like that, okay? The best view comes from the hardest climb. Hello, hello, hello. My name is D. Asia. I am a growing channel, so if you like it here, subscribe to the DDA tribe, okay? Dream desires ascensions, okay? So it's basically don't dwell on the past, don't dwell on, just be in the present, you know, be in this energy. Okay, I can do this again next time. Okay, yesterday was a little, you know, don't sit on it, go to sleep, wake up in a better energy, okay? Because it says the best views comes from the hardest climb. Hello, hello, hello. My name is D Asia. I am a growing channel, so if you like it here, subscribe to the DDA tribe. Okay, find joy in your journey, okay? Find joy in your journey, because guess what, some people couldn't go through what you went through. Some people don't got all the strength, you know. Some people can't lift these weights up like you. People can't, you know, some people can't lift up the trouble, you know, the burdens, the tears that you cried, you know, the pain that you went through. Maybe you're this person that you had to end up going into this energy that you have to love yourself. You had to gain into the energy. Guess what? I can do this. You know, I can do this. I got this. Because you do. You see it? It says you. Not me, but you. Tell you that. You got this. You know, maybe once you get into this energy, you're just going to be this energy that you're smiling, shining, bright, no matter what, you know? Okay? So you maybe you're going to Chick-fil-A as well. Chick-fil-A could be your favorite. Because we got Chick-fil-A. Someone could be doing laundry, or you needed to toss your clothes in some laundry. Someone still wear hoodies. Isn't it too hot for hoodies? But someone will probably like, you got a favorite gray hoodie, ESPN as well. So, oh, you that person that likes to wear a hoodie and sit on the couch and watch, you know, and get kind of cuddled up and watch sports. That's what I'm feeling as well. Okay, let's see. I'm just pulled the top, even though they want to call out. Okay, you are always the best. Okay, this is more of self-motivating, self-aware of your, you know, your journey. Okay, because it's saying find joy in your journey. Okay, so being self-aware of yourself. Okay, because you rock. Okay, maybe you are the rock of your journey. You know, you were the stability that kept you up no matter what. Okay. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. Wait a minute. Let me move this. Cause what? In the basement though? I'm sorry. I'm so delayed on that too. Hope you damn. Okay. Winners never quit and quitters never win. Winners never quit and quitters never win. But all in the basement though. It just reading the comment over and over. I'm so sorry. Oh, Lord. Not the mama. Not the basement. Not the girlfriend. Not face down. Not bouncing up and down. It's just like a lot going on. It's like that. Okay. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Make your dreams happen. Okay. Maybe someone's daydreaming about you as well. Ew. Yes, you can. If you said no, you can't. Yes, you can. Have a nice day. So give yourself that, okay? Give yourself credit that you're going to have a nice day. Maybe you saying, no, I'm not going to have a good day. Yes, the hell you are. You're going to have a good day. You're going to have a good day. Why? Because I told you you're going to have a good day. But no, you're going to have a good day. I'm sorry for these little airplanes. These airplanes will cut y'all off, okay? I live near an airport, so maybe someone trying to fly out somewhere. We did say vacation, right? Someone counting down for vacation. One hell of a night. Someone had a hell of a night. And they're taking a flight. Oh, I think we done. It says you are beautiful. Okay. Let's see. Mystic. One moment. Let me clear my thing because I don't want to get these mixed up. We're going in the Mystic Tarot. Hello, hello. Let's see. Ooh. We got moving. Someone's moving. Maybe someone's moving because they got a ceiling, a hole in their ceiling. Something like that. Someone's boxing up something. Maybe someone's moving and someone breaks something very valuable. If you with the moving company, hey, that's their money back, okay? It says environment change, an empty shell. So maybe someone feels very empty inside. Maybe someone feels as though like something's missing. Like I got this whole picture, but it's just something. Like I got this whole shell, you know, I got everything I need, but it's just this one little piece. And it's just like, where is it? It could be something like that as well, where you're finding this one little piece, or just thinking about that as far as in your life changes, okay? Maybe you're making some adjustments or thinking about making adjustments, okay? Okay, coffee date. Ooh, I'm feeling that now. So maybe someone's like, maybe someone's moving, they're adjusting, someone's having sleepless nights, maybe they're thinking about you constantly, and there's like, I got everything I need, but this one little piece, right? And that's the reason why they want to take you on a coffee date, or they want to talk to you, they want to link up, maybe you're this person that warms up them, warms up their energy. It says meet up, plan, discuss, dating multiple people. Maybe you were the person that dated multiple people and everyone just couldn't fit perfectly for you. Ooh, and then we got Whitney too. And Whitney was head over heels with Bobby. And we got Believe in You. Okay. As far as I can see. Maybe you left this person out in the cold, you would share with it, okay? You left this person out in the cold, and this person is feeling empty inside. Maybe they're meeting all these people, and they, just talking up a storm, okay? And they're like, and they're like, what is my DDA tribe doing? What are they doing? And like the river finds the sea. I'm random with it. Okay, my last job, they didn't like me singing. But I would sing my goddamn heart out. I don't know why. Okay, so you got witchcraft. So someone is hexing. There are spelling or negative energy. So maybe this is the person that they're upset. Okay, like they're in this energy of you moved on. I thought we were together. I thought everything was right. And look, and it says foresight. So you went through this epiphany. I had a epiphany, moment. Like it was more like I made a decision. I have everything, but something's still missing. Even when you're here, even when you're here, even though, yeah, I was dating you and stuff, but something was missing, okay? Something was very negative. So maybe you're going to realize this person, you could be a Scorpio or a Libra. Is that October, I believe? Scorpio and Libra. I believe. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. So, someone could be releasing someone in October, okay? Or maybe this person is releasing this negative energy, and realizing what's what, like I'm realizing that something is missing, okay? They want to, and it says lock, okay? It says missing uh, look, lights out. Lights out, clap on, clap off, okay? Y'all remember that commercial? Hold on. Give me a second, cause I had to catch that shit. Okay, it says missing piece, detached, locked away heart, can't move forward. So maybe they're in this energy and why and love. Cause I believe in you. Okay, so someone is feeling locked away, caged away. Maybe someone was locked up, um, or they could have the other lover, the toxic lover that they was going through these past with, is the one who was always locking them up and stuff like that. They were dating them, but they felt as though things were like missing pieces and stuff like that. And it could be just this energy right now. This person has a hard heart. Okay? Their heart is hard. It's not soft. They're a little tough. They're giving tough love. Maybe they're feeling locked down. Let's see. Move on. Let's clarify. Move on. Past. Moving on from the past. That's the clarity. I'm moving on because it's the past. I'm moving on because I got in my car and said, "What? Girl, you made me holler, girl. I can't get your tenderness. Still, I can't get you off my mind." So, what is it about you, baby? What are they? I'm still in love. We got what? With you, boy. Sean Paul. Okay? There is history. It happened. Left behind. Looking back. Okay. So maybe someone could be living in the DMV. You could have initials DM. Your license plate could have a DM7 or 4 or 1 in it. Okay. This person is looking to come back. Okay. They're coming back. They coming back to call. They're gonna call you. Okay, they're gonna call you probably for a coffee date. They're gonna call you to see if you can meet up. Maybe this person they're used to dating multiple people. Okay, I ain't mean to close the deck, and we got emotions. So maybe someone has closed in emotions, or maybe your emotions are closed. So you're not with this, because it said, oh yeah, and then because it was flipped like this, and I flipped it because I was like, my deck is not really closed, so I flipped it. So it's emotions, and it says trap, right? So your emotions are trapped, or you feel as though all these emotions are nothing but a trap. I ain't feeling this shit. I ain't feeling this shit. Completely done. I'm done with it. I'm done. Finito. And maybe this person like, I'm in love with you. Their favorite color could be red or yellow or orange as well. I'm also feeling fire sign, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We are going into the Leo season, so yeah, okay. Someone's ready to hear from you, conversate, talk. They want you to unblock them as well. You unblock their energy. They want to call you. They want to meet up. They want to have a chit chat, but you're completely done. Okay? And this person is just like, can we talk? This person really wants to talk to you. They're going to reach out to you probably during Halloween time or October. Okay? It says completely done, moving, ending cycles, lesson learned, completely full cycle, completing a full cycle. I love you, baby. But you don't know how to love me. It could be getting real, like maybe you live in a area that gets like a lot of snow. I don't. So kudos. Okay, maybe you're seeing signs and signals. I am gonna put this up, but it's saying maybe the truth is gonna be revealed. You got the arc, so maybe something's gonna hold, the hold you down. Maybe you're in this energy of seeing signs as far as in your spirit team and 1111 as well, or you seeing 11 or 111. We're just gonna shuffle. So maybe someone's seeing, okay, because I was focused on the lockdown. So maybe someone is thinking about this, and this is the reason why they feel like it's missing pieces. If you're this person that is following this energy of I got everything, but it's some things missing and stuff, like that 1111 energy, yeah. Something's gonna come in, something that was like old energy, and they don't know why. They said they don't know why they still in love with you. They don't know why. So you probably would ask them, why you keep calling me? Why you keep I'm completely done. They's like, I don't know. Maybe you put a hex on me. Maybe they gonna be crying, like whining, like, I don't know. What did you do to me? Like, it's that tight. That's what I'm feeling. Okay. There we go. I'm about to say, why you want to talk? They're blind, or maybe you about to be blind to this decision, or maybe this person is like blinded to the fact that you're completely done and you got trapped. Okay, blind, searching for answers, blind to the truth, watching you online, wanting to know. So maybe someone is have their eyes on you really online, someone's coming for revenge, okay? Or someone has revenge on you because you have a hold of their heart. Because you see this girl have a hold of their heart. And then, ooh, I'm feeling the roller coaster. Emotional roller coaster. Loving you. And then you got clown as well. Someone a clown. Loving you ain't nothing healthy. Decision. Hello, hello. My name is Deasia. I am a growing channel. So if you like my energy, tap in. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. Take a look see. So someone is going for revenge for you because you got a hold of their heart. They emotionally attached to you when you're completely done. They feel as though like you don't put a hex on them. Like they don't know why they're still in love with you. They don't know why, you know? Okay, but you moved on from the past. You moved on from the negative energy. Okay, let's clarify the moving path, like moving on to the past. Okay, there's history here. So maybe this person, the reason why they hold on is because based on the history that y'all have. Okay, so it's not more of like what you do, what you have done for them. It's not what you're doing currently and stuff. It's what you have done. So maybe you are this person that treats them because you're completely done and stuff. So you don't treat them with all this, energy. And it says you are deserving. Okay? So this person looks at you as like, I need you, open arms, hands, energy. You're the rainbow at the end of the tunnel, even through their darkness. Like they love to talk to you. You're the one who uplift them. You bring the colors in their life, okay? In their dark moments. And maybe you're this person like, okay, and so what? I'm moving on from the past. And this person is probably angry, okay? They're probably angry because you're not giving them what they're asking. Like, but I want to love you. And you're like, yeah, but you're my past. Yeah, but you're the negative energy and stuff like that. You're actually the reason why I felt missing inside. And this person's like, well, I feel missing when you're not here. And you're like, well, I feel missing when you're here. Okay, let's see. Coffee date and call. Someone wants to call you, but you got them blocked. Okay, they want to talk to you. They want to ask you on a date. They want to create a little vibe. Maybe you're this person that's going to sit there and you're going to be a little tense. If you do take this date or you go out with them, you're going to go out with them. You could sit at like a round table or it's like or a small table. The table is very small. Okay. Forgiving. Look at that. They want to forgive. They want you to forgive them. Okay. They want to make a pinky promise. I'll pinky promise because you're, and look, creative. They want to be creative with you. They want to create a different energy as far as in like they want you to breathe the dark, the light, the dark, and the energy as well. Okay, they want forgiveness, and that's the reason why they want to reach out to you. They want you to forgive them. You know, they want y'all to create something totally different. You know. Maybe someone's gonna give you a gift as well. Okay. And you got shame. And this is going under the witchcraft and completely done. Okay. So maybe someone feel ashamed. They're crying. You know, maybe they're just like in sorrow. Maybe they're going to start crying. The first tear is going to come out their left eye. I know that sounds so crazy, but it's so true. Their tear is going to come out of their first eye. They have hope. They're crossing their fingers for this event, this date that you don't let them go, right? So they're crossing their fingers, right? And they're in this, like, they're hoping and pleading that when y'all go on this date, after they call you and talk to you, fear of abundance, okay? So maybe someone, you're healing. You're healing. So basically, they're in this energy of you make them feel whole, but they don't make you feel whole. So you're away from them and you're healing. And that's why you're resenting. You're resenting them. You got all this around your heart. That's the energy that I'm feeling. Like, you know, you're fed up. So this person wants to go take this leap with you, okay? They want to take you out somewhere. Like I said, their birthday could be in October, or they're going to reach out to you in October, okay? Now, they're going to reach out. They're going to talk to you. You're going to meet up. They're going to say, hey, can we link up? I want to put all my old ways away. You're the missing piece in my heart. I feel like this is going to be whole. Maybe this person was shell, really shell. They wasn't like a turtle in a shell. They wasn't out there and open, but now they're going to be feeling, they're going to show you how they really feel. Like they're going to express their feelings, okay? But you're moving on though. You're ended this cycle already. Maybe they waited too late. They waited too late. Okay. Blind and lock. Trauma. They gonna stab their own self in the heart with this. But they still hoping though. Their fingers still crossed. They got slowed down. So someone wants to take their time because this unknowing, they don't know what is really going to come. They don't know if they should take right or left. They don't know if this is going to be a renewal situation. They don't know if their feelings are going to be in it or your feelings going to be in it. Like they don't know if you let go, but you did though. But someone wants to, even though they let go, they want to bring a what is that? The word, olive branch to your energy, okay? Bring happiness. They want to be happy with you, or you make them happy. They have gratitude. They're blessed with you. They feel blessed, okay? Anxiety. Someone has anxiety, okay? Or maybe someone has anxiety of steps. Maybe you have anxiety of taking steps, like making steps, taking steps up, or this is something that you're thinking when you're going through this anxiety and stuff, and taking a leap of faith or taking the next step in life, right? It's that energy. Okay. Now the anxiety that you're getting, you just need to tap in. You need to tap in, okay, to your self-confidence. Tap into yourself. Build your self-confidence up, because this is wish fulfillment. Okay? This is wish fulfillment. This is very nurturing for you. I know this shit can be a little stressful. And I know sometimes Certain people or certain things can hurt and harm you. But if you those sores out, pull them sores out and make sure you protect your feelings and your energy. And you will know how to keep yourself balanced both ways. Okay? From your strength to your weakness. From your weakness to your strength. You're going to be able to reflect on this very, very, very good. Okay? And then you're going to be very creative. Okay? So maybe if you take your feelings out of everything, creativity will come. Or maybe you need to put your feelings into it so that creativity can come. Okay? And you will no longer be angry. Okay? Because it's happiness. But the angry card. Okay? So maybe you're currently in this angry because, or you're overwhelmed. And maybe when you're overwhelmed, you're not angry when you're overwhelmed. You know, some people get angry when they're overwhelmed. Okay? You're not an angry person when you're overwhelmed. You just slow down your pace. You slow down your pace. You know? And then it says relieve. Slow down your pace, take a deep breath, meditate, move on, keep the hope, and look, slow down the pace, you know. So yeah, we're just flowing and growing. Let's see. Yeah, we got hope. Hope, 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 hope. Hope, hope, hope. It's me and the guys. Say, no pride. Let's take some Viber verses, some motivation Viber verses for each. Because sometimes, because when we're moving on and stuff, that is grieving. That is mourning a loss of someone. Okay? So let's see. Maybe you're going through this. Maybe you're going through the stages of you moving on to your past, like moving forward from your past, okay? And you're like going in this like dwelling. Hello, hello. My name is Deasia. Growing channel, growing channel. So if you like the vibe, subscribe, okay? But we're getting some motivation scripture cards, okay? Let's see. You are deserving. You are deserving from this, okay? Everything that you receive now, you deserve it. Why? Because you moved on from the past. When you move on from the past, you are no longer accepting your wrongs. You get what I'm saying? You're changing. You're moving forward. You're no longer going to be able to be in that negative energy, okay? We're coming from Romans 8:18. The pain that you've been feeling can't compare to the joy is coming. And I didn't even look at the card yet. Like I said it before. I said it before, and I said it. Listen, Linda, listen, okay? Listen, listen, listen. All right? Because you move forward, because you let go of your past energy, you are accepting your wrongs. You know what you did wrong. You knew you were toxic. You knew you were shady. You knew you did some fouls back in the day, but because you accept that, you're moving forward. You're moving past that, okay? Maybe someone wants to DM you as well, see, because the DM. So now I'm thinking someone wants to DM you, probably around 7 or 4, But yeah, like, or someone wants to DM you, and they're probably gonna hit you up. You probably gonna hit you up, and they probably gonna hit you. Y'all probably gonna have like 7 little streams of conversation, or probably 4 because you're done with their ass. Okay, it all depends. All right, but yes, the pain that you are feeling right now. If you're feeling pain now, if you're moving forward, congratulations. We're about to move it up. We're moving up. Okay? But the pain that you are feeling now can't compare to the joy that is coming. Okay? And that was Romans 8:18. And that's clarifying you are deserving. Okay? You are deserving because you're moving forward from the past. You're no longer accepting anything that's in the past that was not good for you. Okay? Anything from the past that was hurting you or felt like this little knife in your back. And that's why they're now traumas. Take those knives out your back. Okay? Don't rely on nobody else to pull those knives out your back. Take those knives out your back yourself. Okay? Put them knives out. Take them out. Hang them up. Hang them up on your wall or something. Maybe you got like a machete. Like, what is it? A machete? Or something like that? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What's some guidance as far as in a spiritual scripture as far as in forgiving. Okay? Because someone wants your forgiveness, okay? They want to sit down, they want to talk, they want you to have some understanding, some clarity. They want you to forgive them, okay? Hold on. I'm trying to make sure because a whole bunch of other ones flip and I don't want those. We're going to grab this. Okay. And this is coming from Philippians. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay, sorry. This is coming from Philippians 4:19. And my God shall supply all your needs according to his riches and glory by Christ Jesus. Okay. So basically, maybe you're this person that like you went through a lot. Maybe you had went through these paths of bad relationships. Maybe you did things that was not godly, okay, or not Christ-like. They say but it's basically saying that because you moved on, you're moving forward, everything now is going to be in the works of Christ. Okay. Everything that you receive now is going to be in, that's God. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's no other person that's doing that for you. Everything that's moving accordingly is going to be just based on God's divine path and the fact that you decided to let go of your past and move on to your future, okay? And focus on the present. All right, then let's see. We got shame. So maybe someone feels ashamed as well. Okay, now, or someone feels bad or feeling heartbroken because you are moving forward. Maybe they spoke negative about you, spoke very foul about you, right? And now this person probably feel bad because they've been talking so much crap about you, right? Okay, and now that you moved on or you move forward, maybe they can't call you, they can't hit you up to apologize, something like that. Okay, this is coming from Proverbs 4:23. Above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. From above all else. So you know how they say A, B, C, and then if you see, is my phone going dead or something? Because it's like, why I keep dimming out? Because sometimes that can happen. Okay, we about to wrap this up anyway. Yeah, this thing look like it's about to go dead on me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So you know how you have A, B, C, and D, and then D is like above all the rest? Is that energy. Just because you decided to move on, move forward, you probably forgive people. You're starting to forgive. You're starting to forgive, don't forget type of energy, but you're moving forward in a positive energy, okay? And because of that, make sure you continue to guard your heart, protect your heart as all costs, okay? Because your heart was wounded. Your heart was wounded, all right? And above all that, everything is going to start flowing freely to you, okay? So maybe this person that was speaking negative about you and stuff, they're feeling bad now. They're feeling bad because at the end of the day, they're seeing that God is in your corner. And wait a minute, well, where you at, God? That's because they've been so negative. They've been speaking negative about you. You get what I'm saying? God don't condone that. God don't condone negative energies. I don't know how people get that. Now, and always remember, the devil can give you a gift too. Okay? The devil gifts too. So don't ever feel like, well, at least I get this and this and this. But yeah, but you evil spirit. So what you think? Who you think is giving that to you? Right. Okay. And we're going for the trauma. All right. Give me a second because I just felt this energy as well. I'm about to break that down to you in a moment. Okay. So you got trauma, and this Philippians 4:7. And the peace of God, which transcends and understands, will guard your heart and your mind in Jesus Christ. So if you continue to keep in the mindset of being Christ-like, keeping peace. You know, even though things can be harmful, things can probably hurt, things, you know, probably you may created friendships, created some valuable people that you thought were in your corner and found out that that wasn't, you know. It's like it's that energy. But okay, so what I was thinking before, if you're going through the energy of feeling like you need, like deserving, feeling the lack of deserving, you need to read Romans 8:18, okay? If you're feeling forgiveness and the lack of forgiveness, Philippians 4:19. You're feeling in the feeling of shame or having shame upon your heart, Proverbs 4:23. If you're going through the trauma and feeling the trauma that is going through, or you're just going as far as in pulling out those sores out of your back, you know, and now you got to live with it. I understand, trust me, I got plenty of sores that is sitting on my little, okay. Let's keep that real, P. All right, Philippians 4:7. And let's do hope real quick, because hope been crisscross applesauce all up in this feeling for me, okay? So maybe someone got hope for something, okay? Isaiah 4:29 for hope, okay? He gives strength to the weary and increase the power of the weak. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And that's hope. So if you're having issues of gaining hope, you know, having hope in your heart, then you need to read Isaiah 40:29. Okay? And I am going to wrap this up from here. I hope that you like it, and I hope that you subscribe, and make sure you like this, okay? Before you leave out this building, okay? Leave out this room. Anyway, until next time, bye. If it's going to make me say bye. Hold on. My phone is just I always like it, okay? It's a whoop de whoop. My yeah, yeah. There we go.